Yeah, you're gonna take her spot. I have no idea how to say her first name. She's gonna say it for me, but I just know it's Miss McCoy in the building. Tell me how to pronounce your name.
My name is pronounced Czarina.
Czarina. I knew the C was
the
silent.
C is silent.
I knew it. Jeez. Okay. So, I was on like a new friends page, and he had shared this young lady's match, and man, I was blown away by the way she gets down in this ring. Now, in regular pictures, she's just this sweet young lady, you know, smiling, looking all humble and stuff. But in that ring, no, sir. I will not be stepping in the ring with you. Talking about amateur, I think you're a pro.
Actually, yes, I did turn pro this year. So my first pro fight was in July.
Yes.
And I've had 3 since then.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Czarina McCoy in the building, everybody. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, again, her and I have never met in person. I actually just started following her like last week.
Yeah.
You know, surprisingly so, she accepted my request. And as soon as she accepted my request, I inboxed her like, yo, would you mind being on my radio show? And she kindly accepted. Thank you.
Oh, you surprised me. I read that. I was like, somebody wants me to be on their show?
Absolutely. And it worked out perfectly. I did not know you guys knew each other.
Yeah, we worked together on Teen Talk, actually,
Boom.
for 88.1.
Boom.
We worked together on Teen Talk. So.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
But God situations, man. And I love 88.1. I'm forever indebted to 88.1. They actually have my music in rotation. And they've been having my music in rotation since 2011. So thank you, 88.1. So you are now locked and tuned into Hot Seat with IC Jones on hot7025fm.com. I would like to give a special shout out to my sponsors and my partners, Grits Cafe. Man, the best grit bowls you can find in Las Vegas, Nevada. You can find them on the west side on Lake Mead and Stella Lake Drive. Go over there and get you a grit bowl, please, and tell Miss Trina I said what's poppin'. Shout out to AAA certified solar. Shout out to Johnny over there. They are off of Craig Road in Losey. The best solar panels you can find in the city, and they're the only minority-owned solar panel company in the city of Las Vegas, man. Put them in your Rolodex. Give them a call. Get yourself some solar. Help save the planet. Shout out to Mount Moriah Ministries. Please check them out. Services are on Sunday, 9 a.m. So I'd like to thank you guys for sponsoring. Also, man, much love to Fat Snacks up there off of Rancho Drive in Rainbow. Man, Fat Snacks is amazing. Their food is delicious. Just I think I'm gonna go get myself some Philly cheesesteak fries real soon. Today is Turkey Day, and whatever else you eat. My wife is like trying to do this vegan thing, and so babe will not be having no meat on her plate, just all sides, which is really, really odd because my baby loves to eat, and I like to see that plate full of sides. But me, I'm having whatever meat they got. I will slowly but surely go pescatarian. I cannot go just like no type of like meat, you know. Seafood, I love it. Crab legs and crab leg. No, I'm just playing. But nah, tilapia, catfish, red snapper, shrimp, you know, different things of that nature, man. It's really delicious. And then, you know, fruits and vegetables as well. And shout out also to my my big brother, man. We got Tom in the building, Deacon Tom, up there with Modern Word Ministries, 237 North Stephanie out there in Henderson. Services on Sunday at 2 p.m. Make sure you get up there. I love this dude, man. When I fall, he is there to, like, not just stick his hand out, but catch me. And I'm forever literally indebted to Tom. And shout out to my bro, Vegas driving artist, Sir Charles in the building, you know, holding it down, man. Every Wednesday, 12 noon. You already know what it is, man. We up now. Also, I just got the actual co-hosting gig on Fridays for My Rap Mentor with Eric Stacks right here on Hot 702.5.
Hey.
So IC Jones will be on air every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I'm in those beautiful hours. I'm 12 o'clock on Wednesday with my beautiful brother Charles at 12 noon, Vegas Driving Artist Radio. Thursdays right here, Hot Seat with IC Jones. You know how I get down. And then Fridays at 12 noon with My Rap Mentor, talking about the business of music. However, I got this Black Friday special going down. So for those of y'all who are in business, let me talk to y'all real quick. Listen, for y'all artists and y'all people in business, y'all need a commercial on my show, okay? Live reads, commercials on my show. But it's not just my show. This is a Black Friday special. So Black Friday, we have Small Business Saturday, and we have Cyber Monday. So from today through Monday, I give you this deal, and it's only for these days. I will give you 3 months on every show for a 30 to 90 second commercial for $300. That's $100 a show. We have almost 1 million daily listeners. Our shows are equivalent to 15,000 daily listeners with all of our shows combined. And we have upwards of 300 to 500 people watching, not only, you know, when they watching, but during the replays during the week. So it's definitely worth it. That's 50% off. Like, I'm slashing it. It's $200 for 1 month, $400 for 3 months, and $600 for 6 months. So I'm slashing it. It's a Black Friday flash slash sale. Okay, so $300 for 3 months, $600 for 6 months, and we talking Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday on all of my shows. All right, please get with me, please get at me. That's the only way we can keep these shows running, is if you guys support, if you guys continue to watch, hit the share button, hit the like button, and actually comment. You feel me? So please support the movement. Get at me, inbox me, let me know what's good, and we can keep bringing up these beautiful young ladies, these amazing young men, the great talented people, the great businesses of Las Vegas and all over. Really, I got people that came from Chicago last week and Ohio last week. Man, people coming from everywhere. So at the end of the day, we want to keep this running, but I need y'all support financially. You know what I'm saying? So let's get this thing popping, man. We are a real radio station. We are an award-winning radio station. Do you hear me? Award-winning radio station. First annual Sin City Hip Hop Awards, best online radio and or podcast, hot7025fm.com. So we real out here. You feel me? And like I said, almost 1 million daily listeners and 15,000 daily listeners combined for our 3 radio shows, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All right. So let's get to the lecture at hand. We have Czarina McCoy in the building. What's happening, lady?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah. Is this your first interview?
No, this is not my first interview.
Okay. How many have you had before this?
Millions of them.
Dope.
Probably.
How long you been boxing?
I've been boxing for 7.5 years.
7.5 years. What in the world made you hop in that ring?
Well, actually, it was an accident.
Oh,
so
you just tripped and fell in the ring?
No. So we had just moved to Vegas.
Where you from?
11. We moved from Georgia.
Okay.
So we had just moved to Vegas. I was going to do gymnastics. So the first gym that I started at was Richard Steele's on Cheyenne and Simmons, and they're in little warehouses. So behind the boxing gym is the gymnastics.
Oh.
But we got lost, and it just said gym on the side. So we walked in. I see people hitting stuff. I'm like, yo, this ain't gymnastics.
This ain't
we
it.
don't hit in gymnastics.
Yeah.
So the owner, Hall of Fame referee Richard Steele,
Yep.
he came up to me. He's like, can you fight? I was like, I'm okay. I'm all right.
Yeah.
You know, which is true because
Wait, you
in
mean
Georgia.
I can a little bit, or no, I'm all right. I don't want to talk about it.
No, like, I'm all right as in I would get into a lot of fights in Georgia.
Okay.
I always get in trouble for that. But yeah, so he was like, okay, try a free day. If you like it, sign up. If you don't, then you don't.
Right.
So I tried a free day. Hardest day of my entire life to this day.
Okay.
And I just have been at it ever since.
Wow.
Yeah.
What made you not stop?
Well, I think what for sure sealed the deal for me was 3 months into training was the first time I ever sparred.
Okay.
And I busted her nose, and I was like, oh my God, I'm kind of good at this.
Oh.
So I was like, okay.
Oh my God, I'm kind of good at this.
I'm kind of good at
I
this.
love
Let
it.
me keep going.
Yeah.
So then I decided, hey, I want to go for the Olympics.
Yeah.
I trained for a whole year. I
Yeah.
started competing amateur,
Uh-huh.
and then I was on the USA team my entire amateur career. And then I was just like, well, you know, there was some complications with USA Boxing where boxing might not have even been in the Olympics.
Yeah.
I didn't want to take the risk, roll the dice, so I just went pro.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so now I think I've seen you're 3-0.
Yeah, as a pro. I'm 3-0 as a pro.
Are these by what is that? Punches? I don't know what it's
The
called.
first two
Knockouts?
are by knockouts.
Woo!
So they stopped in the first round.
Oh.
The first two, and then the third one went all 4 rounds.
All 4 rounds.
Yeah.
Wow. And the one I seen, so the background, supposedly this girl was like a winner, like an international winner or something like that. And I don't know, like, how do you know if that's true or not?
Well, you can always look a person up. Sometimes there's not anything on them, depending on where they're from or what they fight in.
Yeah.
But usually the way that boxing keeps track of it is you have to get a book. So I don't know how it is in other countries because the girl I fought is from Tijuana, Mexico.
Okay.
But in the States, you have to register for a book. And then every fight that you go to, you bring the book. They write down who you fought, what weight you weighed in at, the doctors cleared you, all of that. And that's how you keep track.
Okay. Man, it just looked like she was not ready. I'm sorry. But you, on the other hand, you was ready.
Yeah, actually, when I posted that video on my Instagram, I got
There's a lot of negative
a lot of negative comments. Like, I specifically said, hey, keep the hate off of it. You know, I don't like that. What people don't understand is when you're fighting someone from another country like Mexico, especially in TJ, they don't have a lot of money, which means that they don't have as many resources to get
she
ready.
Don't have the boxing shoes.
Yeah, she doesn't have as much stuff as I have the privilege to have here.
Right.
You know, so it's like, oh, they're talking about, oh, what is she wearing? Oh, how is she fighting? Their gyms are very small and tight. Literally, this room is their entire gym.
Wow.
And there's like 10 people in the gym, all training in a little tiny space. There's one trainer for all 10 people. And oftentimes they're fighting because they pay for their family. They take care of their families. So this specific girl, she had a kid and she had a dad who was in a wheelchair. So he couldn't work. And, you know, basically from what I heard, her fighting was the way that she helped take care of her family.
Got it.
You know, so a lot of these fighters, they'll go in there even if they don't have the proper training and the proper attire because that's how they take care of their family. That's how they feed themselves.
I love the way you stood up for her. You know what I mean? You didn't just let them run over her and, you know, talk crap and everything. You feel me? So that was stand up for you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I don't like that. You know, I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love for me, but you can show your support without showing hate for somebody else.
And like you said, it takes a lot to step in that ring, period.
It does.
You know
a
what
lot.
I mean? Ain't nobody just stepping in no ring. You know what I'm saying? And so for me, I just wanted to, you know, commend you and congratulate you on, you know, right now 3-0. You know what I'm saying? And let it be known, hey, we got a female boxer out here that's laying them down. You feel me? Now, I did see a post. You need some support. You need some support still to go to school.
Yeah, so I did start college last year.
Okay.
Last January. I did have to take a semester off, my second semester, my freshman year, because of financial problems. Basically, what happened is my financial aid, they messed up my papers. It never went through. So on my account, that whole semester is charged to me.
Wow.
And I tried to take out a loan, but they're like, we can't. I got accepted for the loan, but they're like, we can't take the loan unless you're enrolled in school. And you can't enroll in school unless you pay for last semester.
So you can't even get the loan to pay for school.
All right, so what am I going to do?
Look at the catch-22.
So, yes.
That's crazy.
So I was like, okay, you guys made me do all of this, and now you're still telling me I can't go back to school. You know, education's really important to me. Okay. Just as important as my boxing. Yeah. You know, so it's like that is super important to me. Getting back into school is really important in any way that I can, you know. So I decided to make a GoFundMe, and I was like, hopefully people, you know, understand that education is important. Mm-hmm. You know, a lot of boxers, they leave school for boxing. Yeah. Me, I want to stay in school because I love school. It's important. Education is important. I'm 18.
18?
Yeah, I'm 18.
Wow. And so did you graduate out here?
Yes, I graduated out here. I graduated from Odyssey Charter School, the online school.
You was online?
Yeah. Well, I went to LVA my first 2 years, and I was a theater major.
Yeah.
And then I transferred because of my boxing. Yeah. I was in Colorado Springs at the Olympic Training Center for like half the year. Yeah. And it was affecting my grades. Yeah. So I was like, okay, I did online. I graduated a semester early from online school.
Hey.
Started college a semester early, and then.
Did you walk?
I did walk. I walked with Odyssey. Okay. I walked when everybody else walked. Okay. But I graduated a semester before. Yeah.
No, my daughter does online with Odyssey, so it's great. It's really great.
Yeah, I like Odyssey.
Once a week, Monday, and then the rest is I feel it. So, what do you need people to do? You need people to sow a seed. You need people to donate. You need them to go to GoFundMe. How do they contact you to support you?
Yeah. So actually, if you go to my Instagram, which is at Czarina McCoy, CZARINA MCCOY at Czarina McCoy. The GoFundMe link is actually in my bio. If you would like to hit me up about it beforehand, just so that I can fill you in on more information, feel free. I always answer DMs, you know, no matter who it is, as long as it's appropriate. Don't DM me anything inappropriate. I won't answer that. I promise. But if it's about my boxing, if it's about school, you know, about supporting me, feel free to DM me. You know, I always answer. I always love support. I always love making new connections. So.
It's crazy that she would even have to say that, dude. Like, people be trying to get at you
all the time. You would be surprised the stuff that pops up on my feed.
Man, God. From men and women, or just
both?
Come on, y'all. We gotta do better. First of all, she's 18 years old.
I'm 18.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she's you know, an adult, but she's not a grown-up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't become inappropriate at a teenager. You feel me? From 18 and 19, you're still a teenager. You know, 20, 21, you're still a young adult, man. Y'all gotta watch y'all mouth, watch y'all Twitter fingers and y'all inboxes, man. Cut it out. She's a respectable young woman, and she will knock your ass out. So stop playing with me.
And they'll try to like get at me. Even some people I have like responded to because it was appropriate at first, and then they got to the point where they felt like it was okay to just, you know, like some guy, he replied with the emojis to my story, and I liked the reply, but I didn't reply, and he's like, don't like my stuff, say something to me. And then I posted the questions thing on my Instagram yesterday, and he's like, can we go on a date? Like, what? And then I posted this funny video to say no, and he's like, don't send no Tyler the Creator, I was just kidding.
No, you wasn't.
Like,
if she'd have said, yeah, you'd have took on a date. Stop playing with me.
Stop.
Look, Tessie like, no, stop playing.
Please stop.
Tessie, they be trying to get at you too? If y'all better back up off my little sisters,
she
man.
She knows the struggle.
Stop playing. These my little sisters. Okay, so thank you, Czarina. You guys contact her. I'm going to bring up Deacon T's hot topics right now before we get up out of here. Anything encouraging you want to tell to young girls out there boxing?
I just want to say, if that's what you want to do, if those are your dreams, chase it. It's going to be hard. It's going to be frustrating. You're going to cry. You're going to scream. You're going to get mad. You're going to yell. You're probably going to, you know, tell some people about themselves, you know, but just keep pushing, brush it off. It's really, really hard. It's really hard doing this. This is not easy at all. Every day is a struggle, but you got to be dedicated. You have to sacrifice things. You have to give up a lot of stuff. You know, my whole high school experience, I didn't experience it at all. It was all boxing and schoolwork. That's it. And I never got to really do regular teenage stuff until I hit 18 and I graduated. So it's like, it's hard. It's a struggle, but you got to keep pushing, because in the long run, it does work out for the best. Like, I'm here doing this interview right now on Thanksgiving. I'm so grateful and blessed for that. Yeah. I'm traveling around the world doing pro fights. I might get my first U.S. fight here in Vegas in January. Yes. And then I have another one on January 25th in Bakersfield, California. Yes. So, you know, I'm blessed. I pushed, I sacrificed, I cried, I complained, but it did get me here, and I am very grateful for that. So whatever you want to do, no matter what it is, just keep pushing for it.
Keep pushing. Follow Czarina McCoy on Facebook and Instagram. You got Snapchat?
I have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It's all at Czarina McCoy.
Yep. CZARINA McCoy MCCOY. Yes. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have you switch seats with Deacon T.
Thank
you.
And
please stick around so we can take some pictures and share with everybody. All right, y'all. We about to get up out of here in just a minute. We got Deacon T's hot topics. He about to make it happen for you real quick. You know he get in here short and sweet. He don't need too long. Deacon T, happy Thanksgiving, man.